Oh, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here at the Dainese London store where we came for an event, a focus on tyres event organised by the store with the participation of Michelin plus Two Tyres, Two Tyres London, which is a tyre fitting shop. And they came to talk about everything about tyres. Obviously they introduced the new Michelin range, the Anarchy Roads, the Pilot Road 6s, the Power 6s, and all the tyres in the range, and then give us also talk about good tyre practices, about the manufacturing of the tyres, a little bit more about Michelin. Very interesting. And then Dainese also demonstrated some of their air vests. So it was very good, very well organised. I'd like to thank Dainese London for organising it. They put up some food and some drinks, all for zero cost to those who were attending, and put up some chairs. We had a lot of people attend. We were very well attended, very interesting. So yeah, I'll just show you some of the video from that, and hope you enjoyed that. And until next time, I'll see you.
So as Liz said, my name's Ian Tollick. I'm the Senior Territory Business Manager for Michelin. Effectively means I've got a fancy job title. So what's the standard on the, I've got a Triumph Tiger, I think the front's 190/18, is that right? 190/19, I've gone for the 110/80/19. Next on the list we've got Power 6, so the middle tyre effectively. So the Power 6 we only just launched in January.
For motorcycle tyres, we do 12,000 hours of simulation calculations every year. It takes somewhere between 18 and 36 months to make a new tyre. Can't be sticky. It's got to roll, no effort. But when you want it to go, nice. It's got to.
Chris has got to sell that.
For that right performance. So you've got to talk to somebody, don't just get lost online, and don't take a lot of advice that people give online, because a lot of it is complete rubbish. You need to talk to somebody who's got off.
I mean, if you're buying a new motorcycle, the OEM tyre that's been put on there, there would have been research into that tyre
totally, but that
by
OEM
Triumph or
not
Ducati or BMW. So that tyre should
absolutely
work for that motorcycle,
okay,
shouldn't it?
Here's a good example.
And then you start hearing things on YouTube, this tyre's no good.
So this gentleman's got a Z1000 SX like I used to have. They generally come fitted with Bridgestone S22s.
S20 is the one I got.
On yours as well. And then they're generally S22s now. What, for me, with the Z1000 SX, it's a sports tourer. It's designed for mileage. Why would you then fit a sports tyre? Why would you fit a sports tyre? Because you want mileage out of it.
I'll tell you what I think happens, and you can tell me whether it's true or not. They're obviously building the bike to a price, correct? So they will get a deal with a tyre manufacturer that's going to give them a price. And I also heard, and you can tell me whether this is true or not, that the batch, those tyres, even though they're called S20s, they wouldn't be the same S20 that we'll get from Chris. They're a special batch of S20s that have been made for that manufacturer at volume for a price. So I would never expect those tyres to be the same S20s that I would get from you, because I would expect it to be more cheaply made and not to last as long.
Absolutely, it goes without saying.
I think there's one BMW where we actually
1250 RT or something.
Yeah, where we actually make a specific tyre for the manufacturer. And it's like I couldn't order it, but when you look on the sidewall, there is a slightly different marking on there that designates that that tyre's been made specifically for them.
It's one of the reasons I like Michelin is this is a fit and it's going to work on that
If
bike.
you go into a shop today and you go and buy a bike and it's got Road 6 fitted, they're the same Road 6 that you can go and buy from Chris.
It's a quality.
But in answer to sort of your initial question, I think the one thing I'd say about Michelin is that we don't excel in everything. You know, we're known for wet weather grip throughout all of our tyres. We're generally known for longevity throughout all of the, you know, whether it be a truck, a bus, whatever. That's the Michelin ethos. It's one of the reasons why we're not in Formula One. Formula One, they want tyre changes. But that goes completely against our grain as a Michelin company. We want our tyres to last well. Therefore, Formula One's going to be duller than bloody Christ knows what else. There's no pit stops.
Formula what?
The one thing I say about crap.
We live in the UK.
Everybody at some time has gone out on their bike on a lovely sunny day and you've been caught out in the rain, even if it's for 5 minutes. You have. Everybody has.
Every day.
Yeah.
In the UK?
Yeah. It's just a fact of life.
I paid and had Michelin Road 5s put on a speed triple in the end of 2019, and then we had lockdown. They are the best tyres I've ever had. Been on track with them and used them through the winter, and they're coming up to, they need changing this year, coming up to 10,000 miles. There's a lot of people say they're only good for 3,000 miles. That's rubbish.
The collarbone lifts up about 1.5 inches from the collarbone when it's activated, all the way down the rib cage and the major organs, and then right the way down the back, give me 12 down, right the way down the back, and the finish is about here. So it's just about hitting the coccyx for you. It will prevent hyperextension of the neck as well, so it's also giving you that. It needs no tethering to the bike.
So, I hang my stuff up in my wardrobe, in my wife's wardrobe.
I bet she loves that.
I'm going to put that on.
Yeah.
How do I not activate it while I'm sort of taking it off the hanger and
So,
swinging it around? And
these will only activate if they feel the vibrations. It's letting us know that they're here. If they feel the vibrations of the bike and you're at standstill traffic, or if you're travelling at more than 6 miles an hour. So it wouldn't be possible to activate it, taking out the wardrobe or something like that.
Okay, now that is tucked in beyond. There's no way it can make that connection. So when you want to put it in your wife's wardrobe, okay, there's zero chance.
3 activation. This is Dainese's first triple activation airbag suit. So this has the capability on your phone through the app to change the system from road usage to track usage, which is the first time that we've done that and the first time that we've done triple activation. Manish is a professional racer. He races in India. He will be racing this year for the Indian Superbike Champ League. There we go, yes. And so, well, please give us your feedback. What do you feel about this suit in particular?
In terms of the fit, it's quite close to the previous Mojano, which is not. I personally ride in a Misano, in the previous generation Misano, which is slightly thicker. It's a carbide
hobbling, struggling. Oh, you're okay, great plan. See you, mate. Good to see you.